Good morning. Welcome to your 10 a.m. daily weather briefing. We have some very nice conditions out there this morning. Mostly clear skies across the area, and continue to see temperatures warm from the 20s this morning through the 30s and into the lower 40s for highs today. And we'll continue with those mostly sunny conditions for the remainder of today. Looking at our sounding from this morning, we have a freezing level at the surface, and we have winds out of the northeast around 15 to 20 knots up to 6,000 feet. Then we become more northwesterly, and not really much wind in the upper levels today, seeing a peak wind out of the north at 25,000 feet at 28 knots. Looking at our current surface analysis, we have an area high pressure centered over the Mid-Atlantic region, continue to provide us with nice conditions through Friday before our system moves in for the early portion of Saturday with some rainfall. Looking at our current satellite imagery across the region, you can see we have a little bit of low-level cloud cover over the ocean. Some upper-level cirrus going to build in from the west today into the overnight hours. You see some snowfall on the ground across Pennsylvania and the mountains of the Appalachian Mountains of Maryland, West Virginia, and Virginia. But overall, just some very nice conditions across the Mid-Atlantic region for middle of January. Looking at our European model for the next few days. Here's this afternoon. Going to see high pressure remaining in control. Continuing on for overnight tonight. Going to see temperatures in the mid-20s as we'll have high pressure overhead. Allow for us to have mostly clear skies to partly cloudy skies and light winds. So that should allow us to have a fairly good radiational cooling night tonight. And then for Thursday, we'll see high pressure remaining in control. Temperatures moderating a bit for Thursday as this high slides a little bit farther off the coast. That should allow for us to see temperatures in the mid-upper 40s across the region. And then for Friday, we'll see more of a southerly to southeasterly flow across the region. That should allow us to see temperatures warm into the lower 50s for Friday. And then Friday night into Saturday, we'll see this frontal boundary moving towards the region and through the region, and that'll provide us with some rainfall chances, looking likely, especially early Saturday. And then once we move into Saturday afternoon, should see that rainfall move north of the region. European models slowly moves the rain through the region. I expect it to move through a little bit quicker than this, so should see dry conditions by late morning on Saturday into the Saturday afternoon. And Saturday should be a fairly decent day. So we'll have an area low pressure deepening north of our region. We'll have dry down-sloping winds off the Appalachian Mountains, and that should provide us with temperatures in the 50s. With just some partly to mostly cloudy conditions. So a fairly nice day to start the weekend, and then finish the weekend we'll see this upper level trough spin through the region, and that'll provide us a little bit cooler conditions on Sunday and some cloud cover across the region, but overall should see primarily a dry weekend other than Saturday morning. Looking at our risk chart for today, we'll see a high of 42 degrees. Northeasterly winds at 7 to 12 knots this afternoon. Variable winds less than 5 knots tonight. A low of 25 degrees. A green chart across the board. We'll have VFR conditions the next 24 hours with just that increase of upper level cirrus cloudiness overnight. And our tides are slightly above normal. Looking at Thursday, we'll have partly to mostly cloudy skies. Seasonable temperatures, a high of 48 degrees. Thursday night, mostly cloudy with a slight chance of patchy fog overnight. Like that's about less than 15% chance of seeing that patchy fog, and a low of 36 degrees. And for Friday, we'll see mostly cloudy, slightly breezy winds and mild temperatures, a high of 52 degrees. And we'll see a green chart across the board for Thursday through Friday. And looking at the next 7 days, we'll see 57 degrees on Saturday, that 90% chance of rainfall Friday night into Saturday morning, and then seeing those skies starting to clear a bit for Saturday afternoon. As I mentioned, a fairly nice day. Sunday, we'll see partly cloudy skies, a little bit cooler than Saturday, but still above normal for this time of year. Should be seeing temperatures in the mid-40s, so that'll be about 5 to 10 degrees above normal across the peninsula for Sunday, a high of 51 degrees. And then Monday and Tuesday, we'll see an upper-level trough over the eastern portion of the United States. It's going to give us some seasonable temperatures in the mid to upper 40s, with anywhere from partly to mostly cloudy skies, a few weak, dry upper-level disturbances moving through the region on Monday and Tuesday, and that'll provide us with that variable cloudiness for both days. Well, that's going to complete our 10 a.m. weather briefing. I hope everybody has a great day today. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 8:15 and at 10 a.m.